Good evening and welcome to the stream. It's definitely possibly Friday today, and therefore we are going to be doing more zoomies. We're going to be playing some more Warframe, and tonight I have Moosey with me, and we'll very likely be joined by Lucy as well. We don't have her with us yet, but she is going, or she was supposed to show up, so we're hoping that she will show up. And of course, you might have guessed, we are going to be playing more Fortuna in Warframe. Very obvious, it just came out and we're not done with it yet, so we're going to be doing some more of that and do some other things than what we did yesterday. We did a little bit of some other things, but we've been exploring a little bit today and figuring things out. So let's get Moo in so we can talk.
Listening in, so don't tell her.
Moo!
Moo!
I heard Moo was listening. I can't move.
You can't move.
Okay,
so, few things before we start. Before you pull me in. We were very concerned about where the new more pets go. Oh, I have the cosmic background one. Cosmic background radiation is a riot! Thank you, Otis, for the comedy entry. But yeah, yeah, we're very concerned where the more pets go in because I do have my little papa, my ship, which I really love because it's just nice to go home and the little papa is waiting for you. And they could have decided that they replace the papa places more, so we can have either them or a mower. And because I just couldn't wait anymore, I just bought one for platinum, and it was worth it because I can have both.
Yep. Also, very obviously for my stream here, that of course
Also, you can
means
pet
that
them.
we're doing a dual stream. And I
Petting
already
for-
put the links,
petting
but I'll
for-
put them again.
It's cute.
So you can find Muxie over there if you want to see her view, and there's also a multi-stream if you want to watch us both at the same time. So yeah. And we've been doing some different things. We've been fishing a bit.
Yeah, I already said that
Fishing and mining.
we did a little bit of Fortuna read all day.
Yeah, we just an hour.
Yeah, it's just an hour.
Yeah,
The
just
hour then.
6 hours.
Like you see here right now, I have up some parts. I need some fish parts, which we will do later anyway because I still need 21 color. Also, before I go to Fortuna, I should probably go to the dojo.
I'll donate the die.
Yep.
I mean, it can wait
And-
until afterwards, but...
Donate die and donate the other stuff before I forget.
Oh yeah, true.
Otherwise, I probably
Did you
forget.
have them built already?
Yeah, I have them built already.
Hey, it's inside the Corpus Labs.
Okay. Where was I? Oh yes, you see here parts. I have bought parts for a mower, but like I said, I just couldn't wait and just bought daily deer. I also bought some kit gun parts, and like I said, I need 21 Quilla, which gives summer lasers to be able to craft the last part. Then I have to wait an hour, and then we can make it.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Oxydrol alloy.
Yes, Axidrol.
I just made 20 more of those.
It should be
I
the
mean-
Kestra, I think it's called.
I mean, it's only taking ferrite and rubido, so yeah.
Yeah, that's not much. If you're not aware, there were some new weapons released with the update, and 3 of them are Corpus Tenno Corpus Dojo research. So we are working on those, and Moo is donating the last bit we need for the first one. Like, one is
Yeah.
required for the next, and so on. So
I
it will be a few
donated
days
just
until that is
because
done.
Ulra hasn't bought the blueprints yet because she wants to upgrade, upgrade the standing with Solaris. I can't anyway because of the cap.
Yeah, I'm a little higher mastery, so I can do it.
So I decided to just buy a few things, and that's why I have enough. It's a cute.
Yeah, I have 13,000 standing and 75 now. So
Seriously, this is the cutest
The
thing ever,
9,000 will
and
get me
that's
there?
why you should have a Moa pet. I just show off the squatting.
I'll be making a mower pet.
Oh.
I will still be bringing Papa with me, but I'll have a mower.
Yes, but the squatting is just too cute. Also the duck walking.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have mood
grenade?
precepts in it already?
No, I don't think so. I
So
don't
it's
think I
probably
have mood
running a
precepts yet.
default one. Basically,
Yeah.
how it is you know how
Uh,
Warframes has different animation sets.
Before we continue, what's the weapon?
Kestra, I think it should be the third last one. It looks like it's a scythe, and it looks basically like a giant razor blade on a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I have those. What do the other need?
some other alloys and stuff, but we can't actually start them yet because that one needs to be finished.
Okay, also we can only do them one after another, we can't...
Yeah, they're required for each other, so we need to do the melee to do the secondary to do the primary. So we won't be able to do that tonight.
Nah.
Well, unless we rush, but we won't.
No.
I'm saying no.
The other stuff I have too, so you could probably go with the Gargoricus War thingies, because you should also have a lot of those. Those are those that fall down.
Well, once I get to the next rank, I won't be able to make a rank in one day anyway, so at that point I can start buying stuff. The only thing is you have to buy alloy blueprints in order to make the different alloys.
I already have the
while I have the
Traverse
minerals,
alloys.
I don't have the blueprints yet.
I also have... be right back.
Okay. But yeah, we see here there's different alloys that you get access to as you rank up, so some things you might not have access to yet. This is the one that was required by the first one, is the one that's required by the second one, I think, Traverside. And each of them is a combination of a mineral from the valley plus some universal materials. So mix and match things. Yeah, but we need to rank up a little bit to get the last of them anyway. Well, they're not that pricey, but like these are rare gems, or at least this one is a rare gem. I'm not sure this one is. I don't think so. No, Sodian is not. No, that's just a normal gem. So only the Trist is a rare gem. Also, what I was saying before, just before I forget, the Moa, similarly to how Warframes has animation sets, the Moas also has mood precepts, which changes how they basically animate. So I think you can have an aggressive, inquisitive, and sensitive.
So, sorry for the interruption. I'm back. An interesting thing about the new alloys is some of them use quite rare stuff that you don't use anywhere anymore, so you have collected a little bit. Like, for example, I know this Venado alloy you see here uses gallium 2 for 20, but still. And I think it's, you know, to slowly drain the excess that accumulated. They tried it with another one already, with mutant temples, and it didn't play out that well.
That is an echo winder, by the way.
I'm here already, so I can show it. Like, they introduced the HEMA to drain more or less the mutant temple access, and it takes... Oh, we only have 4,126. So how many does it take? 5,000?
Of what?
The HEMA? The HEMA.
5,000 mutagen samples.
Yeah, and it was more or less to try and drain the mutagen sample access, and yeah, it didn't play out that well.
It was a little extreme.
Yes.
People still did it, and because people did it, the people who whined and didn't do it, well, they decided, well, we already did it, and other people went out and did it already, so we're gonna leave it. We're not gonna do it in the future, but we're gonna leave it.
Yep.
Like, you'll still get things that might take 500 at a time, but 5,000, not so much.
I mean, that's the good thing about DE, that they take this into account and they learn from it.
Yep.
By
I also kind of like that they left it in.
Yeah, I mean, also just to annoy the whiners. Invite me?
Yep.
Also, I think one of us should probably message Lucy in game.
I can do it.
Did you show the stuff? I can show it on my stream too.
Show what stuff, sorry?
I show it anyway. Just here we have the mining equipment, and like I said, with this here you need gallium, which you don't really need for stuff. Like you need a little to craft stuff, but then it's, you know, you don't need it anymore. And so I have 99. It's a rare. I think it's a really rare thing actually, but you accumulate something, some amount anyway. So this way, I mean it's 2 for 20, so it's 10 per bar, so it's really not much. But you can slowly drain your stuff with it, and there's only 20 access with that. They have another one too. Is it this one? Yep. Morphex 2, Morphex is the same. You many don't collect it anymore because you don't need it for anything anymore, and so you collect them and see it's the same. It's just okay. You need 2 for I think 20. Yep, 20 again. And so I mean eventually if I don't collect more I will run out of it, but it's slow and it's not like the HEMA.
Just noticed a nice thing.
What?
The tier 4 bounty, which is the one I suggest we do for several reasons. One, it drops the Neo A2 relic, which has the Agbolter Prime Receiver, which we still need. But it also drops mutagen masses ×2.
Oh, nice.
So it seems that the tier 4 bounty will always drop a invasion reward tier version of either mutagen mass, field run, or possibly detonite. We haven't seen detonite yet, but we've had field run, we've had mutagen mass, so I would guess that the third rotation would be that.
Probably. Another thing I just reminded myself of though is we played already a few bounties like we said, and you also have bonus stuff here, like with a drone you have to protect. If the drone doesn't take any damage, like any health damage, you can do shield damage, but you know what I mean. You get extra standing, and you also get a chance to get an extra drop. It's a low chance, like we had it only once, but it is a chance, and I think it's really nice and really an incentive to do these bonus stuff, so you then can get more stuff just in general.
Also, we've managed to find these two. Caldatoroid we picked up from somewhere, and we're not entirely sure where. Vegatoroid we found just lying randomly on the floor in a cave, and picked it up. It was kind of like an iron star, except it seemed to come out of nowhere. So
There they are.
those are going to be a little difficult to find, but hopefully we will find them. Is Moo ready to go out for bounty?
Yep, I'm just playing with my Moa.
Okay. Lucy hasn't
I like the
responded
little
yet,
jump.
so I guess we just start up and get going.
Yeah.
You never heard of Solaris here.
I mean, she doesn't have responded to any of my stuff, so I think she's probably
Maybe she's at dinner or something.
dinner or just generally away from keyword. Before you go off, just let me show my Moa off.
Yeah, I know. I might forget and zoom off, but I know. I think.
Alright, we need to find
Papa
that
remembers.
prototype if I'm
Papa
going to
Farm
upload
remembers.
the virus.
Pupperidge Farm.
Sparky, a scout team just had a run-in with the coil drive we're after, and came off second best. Find any survivors and find that drive.
I mean, you are even outside in the stream and I'm still in the elevator.
It takes a little bit.
Yep. And I think it's not Fortuna, but it's your stream, my stream, and Fortuna that overheats my PC.
Right there, we've done some testing. You want to aim for the center of the markers, and if you have one of those tiny markers, if you hit that, you get a bonus loot.
Yep.
So, perfect there.
Like it's so cute.
Especially with the little top hat.
Ah! My mower is gone. Oh,
your
there
mower's
they are.
here.
It just glitched through the ground. Oh, I forgot to buy bait. And we can do it after this after this bounty.
Search the bodies. Find any survivors. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing.
Oh, here's the last one.
Oh, buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Give me a quick look around. Itinerary, control log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. That's what I was afraid of. Corpus found them. If they're still alive, the taxman would have taken any survivors
Happens.
here.
Oh, there's one of the ones where we need to be sneaky. Just
This is the place.
be careful.
Find them.
Oh, that warp up there.
Here come the taxmen.
I forgot to put in the pigment though.
It's okay. It's not going anywhere.
No. Something we also had to find out is the hyenas and the... Oh,
And those guys apparently.
yeah, those guys too. There are some units that do a lot of damage.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a berser, even though I think it was called a boa. Ow! I think it got hit by a mortar or something. It hurt a lot.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't see more was down.
Yeah, luckily got the message, otherwise I wouldn't have seen two. I mean, that's the negative of having a pet, you have to take care of them.
Yep.
Like sentinels just go poof and then they are gone.
But the good thing is you can revive them. Oh,
Yes. Hot a little bit more, by the way. 15. Do we need endo to upgrade my lifelink and stuff though?
Saved who you could, and they have good
Nice.
info on Coil Drive's whereabouts. Let them
Mutation masses.
still need a bunch of mutated methods, so that's always welcome.
Yep.
Taxman supply drop Looking for clues. Waypoint marked.
Isn't the cages? Or are
which one
those
is it?
the
Corpus
cases?
airdrops. I think that's the caches, yeah.
Okay.
Current record is 3,000, by the way.
Look around. The
Okay.
here somewhere.
I have a feeling it might be inside a cave.
Yeah, they very often went inside caves.
I'm not sure here though. Oh, there's a cave entrance over here. If Moose stays up there, I guess I go inside.
Yep,
Yes. Cache number 1.
found one.
Yeah, this cave is not going in there, so it must be outside.
Okay, I found one here. Okay, I'm not playing around with Zoomy searching for caches.
Conduct a quick sweep for the
Yep, but we can use Arcwing though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as fun.
True.
No.
Oh, there's the one we already found. Oh, is that it?
Maybe we have 1 minute left. Yeah, looks like it.
You did that so fast they never even got to wake their supervisor. 10 out of 10.
Kuba!
I think I just worked something out. Humor me.
Now that doesn't work inside a cave, of course, so yeah.
What doesn't work?
Sometimes when people
Using an Arcwing.
info
Yeah.
codes in fortified stashes. Make Marvel proud. Rob 'em blind.
Make Mama proud. By the way, the fish we have most common in this lake here is Sepketty? I think Sepketty
Yep.
was the name. And it's the most common fish you can get more or less. You can also buy bait for them, like 200 standing per pop, but yeah.
It's inside the base.
Okay.
SU needs those supplies more than the corpus. Lock 'em down before the taxmen make off with them.
Case hunting.
Yep. I hear one.
Let's see.
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Ah, another case hunting.
Yeah, you
Okay,
just
wait.
said cache hunting.
No, case stuff. You know where you have to protect cases.
That's on star.
Yep.
I hear another one.
I mean, how these drop from the sky in here, I have no clue.
The second cache. One more to
Not sure.
Also, these are adorable.
I hear the last one.
Okay.
Haha! Done and out like a proper upper drain pipe.
Hey, too!
Someone's getting fired over this. But here's the interesting bit. The shipping code on that last crate matches something from my records. I want to follow a hunch. Comms from that coil drive suggest a resource drop at the waypoint. Intercept that drop and see what you can find.
So by the way, the controls, you shift to speed, space to jump, you can jump small, you can jump high if you hold it down.
I need some pick me up.
That's very far away, I'm not sure I can find you in time. Don't think I'm making it to you in time, I have no idea where you are in here. Now I'm definitely not. But yeah, so shift to boost and space to jump. You hold down to charge. It does that move. Then you can do space to copter. You can do right click to flip. You can also do directional flips and stuff. If I can do one. There's a backside planker, jump spin, so by using different directions you can do different types of, or different variations of them. You can also grab for style. Ninjas, no spinja. Of course, you score less points if you do the same move multiple times in a row, so keep that in mind. Also, the more you chain together, the better, so... And to grab the nose, by the way, you do left click. So right click to flip, space to copter. And left click to grab the nose. And also don't go first, like face first into something, because you'll go flying. It looks hilarious, but yeah.
I like that. Oh, something very important we also found out is you can still catch boot.
Yep. Different boot, but a boot.
Yes, different boot, but boot. And to get a little bento solo like thingy again.
Also, if you see one of these that are glowing in the center, it will shoot you out, apparently.
Yep.
Over here by the marker, I've broken some mushroom thingies, so there's some stuff to pick up. Breaking some more over
Pick it
here. Okay. That apparently counted as falling out of the map. Where did I go?
I mean, better than the other spot you found.
Alright, let's go to the base.
Yep.
I have a feeling it will be one of the ones with capture the containers. Oh, there's one more here.
Yep. Also, it's getting warm.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Or
Visual
better,
stages
it
are
is
gonna be
warm.
teleported
Yep.
to this site. Intercept him, steal him, get out. First load's beamed in. Snatch him before the locals do. Another shipment. Move fast. We've got more coming in. Pick him up.
I see a rare mark. Split chamber, nice.
Obelisk reports a second beam rate. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. We've got more coming in. Pick him up. That's one for us. Another shipment. Move fast. Case retrieved. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it.
I'm not sure what got me there.
Obelisk reports a second
Not sure
beam
either, but I'll get you.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any
Thank
of
you,
it.
Papa.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. Got it. Done. One of those crates had an action manifest for the coil group.
Another A2.
Step forward.
No, Moa's down. Are you?
I've located the coil
think
group.
I got
Hey,
them.
Moa revived.
If I'm going to upload the virus to the network, we need that coil drive in one piece.
Yeah, you should definitely use Hunter Synergy. That way you can heal your Moa if you bap someone. I would assume that Hunter Synergy works for it.
You mean pack leader? Because that's
Yeah, it might
This
be
is a
pack
special-
leader.
that's a description of that.
There's
I have
pack
that
leader
one.
and there is Hunter whatever thingy.
I have pack
one
leader. on
heals
the Moa.
you when they do damage, and one heals them when you do melee damage.
Yep. I mean, yeah, they get healed when I do melee damage. I don't know if I have the other one. Have to look.
Oh, I'm back on my board.
Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it.
Where's it
Let's hide.
coming from? I
Let's
want to
hide.
know which direction it's coming from first.
Steady. Steady.
Comes from that direction there.
One period is just about to end.
Crunch. Crunch. Papa slightly.
Perfect.
Yay!
Drive disabled.
You don't have to hide, by the way.
Corpus
I
It
know.
does.
Get me access to that.
It's just for
Oh, you're
people
talking to
who
the
watch
stream,
the
yeah.
stream.
We just do it for fun.
Yes. Because it's much funnier when you actually try to hide. And so they don't. Well, it's also a little bit more realistic because then if they see you, they would probably just take another route and
Also,
it.
if you watched yesterday, I blew this thing up. But they
Yep.
made it now so that you can't actually shoot it in the first phase. We deployed that hotfix afterwards, which is kind of nice.
You pooped again. We do poop hunting later, not yet.
But
Wanna go fish or wanna go poop hunt? I mean, I don't have bait, so I would call for poop hunting.
well, we can try. We've never tried that before.
It will definitely end like the death stream. Day 48.
We have no idea what we're doing with it.
Day 48, we ran out of poop
Dropship.
jokes. Here the objective is, by the way, not letting it drop below 70% health.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only the chassis that going invisible with my mower when I go invisible, and the rest just stays visible, which is very weird. I hope they
Robots.
fix that. I hope they fix that.
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky.
Don't worry.
I like my nickname fast.
Yeah.
Upload complete.
Yay, another. Oh, we got 2 new A2.
Gonna help us
Yep, we must have gotten a double drop. As you saw there, it's not just extra standing you get for doing the bonus objective, you actually get a chance of a double drop. Not necessarily the same thing, but two different drops on the table, which is awesome.
Or like you said, so here sometimes the same drop, but you get more or less an extra chance of getting something. So
Yep.
that's really nice.
Also, a lot of interesting things drop here, like the index mods drop here. We have a lot of those, but you can always burn them. But also, there drops life strike amongst other things. So, yay! Means I don't have to go and do survival to get life strike. So, what time is it? It's 1 pip into cold. So, let's see. Popper's Lure. What if we go to Verming Lure? Does that actually give another? Yeah, it gives different... It gives different animals. Let's try Verming. I think we need to find
Poop first.
poop first. See,
I
where
think
is
it's
actually one nearby? There's one
I
over
think it's
here.
better if we split up for this one.
Maybe. I don't know if we both get a reward from it. I'm tired of running now. I'm suing.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Lucy. We are poop hunting.
I was just raking in some vent kit reputation.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm about to buy my third mod. Well,
I'm
traded
so
in
tempted.
for
I am so tempted to say, please be quiet, you chew off the poo. But come on, Lucy.
This doesn't look like a place where there would be poo. There's nothing to eat here.
I mean, there's a lot of mushrooms here.
There's none here.
There's some for grind speed. There's a trailblazer. What a fun little things.
You guys are not welcome.
Eh?
Mites. Or whatever they're called. Mites. Those guys.
Baba, baby.
What?
These vent kits. Rocky always says Baba, baby.
Okay. I'm so sure this isn't like that one test game.
You guys are not welcome. This one at least seems to be in the middle of some mushrooms. No, it's not.
I don't even know how poop looks like.
No, I don't either. I left the stream before the poop.
I didn't pay attention to the poop. I guess it should look poopy though.
Happens. Uh-oh. Probably don't want to be in corporate space.
No. Probably not. Found some random corpus.
Let's see. Try to send Lucy an invite.
Yep. Might be the best idea.
So there's tracks here, but this doesn't look like a place where there would be anything.
Nice. Lucy joins squad.
So I'm thinking if there's tracks over there, then maybe we would see something over here, like something that has been eaten or something.
How did you see the tracks?
Like if you look at the map when you have your lure out, you will see little footprint markers, but none of them are anywhere near like anything edible, so not entirely sure. Oh, I think no. No, just well, there we go. Yep, that'll do it. Ah!
The trick system for the K drives is a little bit. It needs a little bit optimizing. The grind mechanics are a little bit thin.
Well, the thing is that you need
can
to
increase the grinding. You have a mod for that.
you need to
Yeah, it doesn't help that much.
you need to aim your grinding. Like if you aim off the rail, you'll fall off.
Or if you are not not full center on the rail, especially the pipes are notorious for.
I'm having less problems with the pipes than the normal rails, actually.
I just have problem at all, so yeah. I mean, I wonder if I have a corpus lure with me. Okay.
Track
That's okay
animal.
then.
I found something. Verming trail start.
Yay.
So in the area with the paw marker, you will find a very tiny little thingy. Which I don't know if that's poop, but it could be poop.
Scan.
I don't see any.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's poop.
This is your chance to lure them in.
I'm following
Okay.
footprints.
apparently everyone gets it then. Might be that either everyone does it at the same time, or
Where did footprints go? Up here? Yep. Is there any more? Lucy, it would help not having a bunch of people shooting at me at this moment. Like, we need to be stealthy.
Hunting, isn't it?
Yes, but we need to be stealthy. Here they are. Go in this direction. Over here. Oh, this looks like something. Call with echo lure.
The mating call of a vermake. They're capable hunters of smaller prey, but will turn tail and run at first sight of something as formidable as yourself. You'll find vermake loping across the plains, or lying in wait amongst the giant fungi, stalking paupers. Now, where is it?
Yes, where is it?
Now, ready your drink. Is that?
Oh.
Outworlder. That's a red-crested vermake. A subspecies extinct since the age of the Oregon. It must have lain preserved here.
Can I
revived
please
along
use
with the
my...
old Valis. Dare I hope there are others? We must preserve this specimen. We must. Mature.
Good
A
capture.
subspecies extinct since the age of the Oregon.
Did you get standing for that?
Dare I hope there are others.
I don't
No.
see
The
it.
specimen will be tended with the greatest of care.
I got a red-crested vermink. 7.5 months old, 16.4 kilograms male, intestinal parasite. Intestinal? I think that it's supposed to be intestinal, not intestinal. But sure.
Here they have a few.
Sleek and silky, the adorable appearance of the Venusian vermink believes its aggressive demeanor favoring rocky landscapes. Vermink packs nose at the air. I'm having a weird, like, glitch thing going on my left screen. There's a rocky landscapes. Vermink packs nose the air, sending for poppers. Their primary food source. Okay, so
You've caught us a wild one, friend. Quite a handful.
I know how to do it now. So what you do is you search the area, use your lure to go and look for a place with tracks. There you find poop. They're very small. Once you find them, you get an interaction spot. So you go up to it, click it, that will start the trail. You follow the trail until you find whatever it is they have eaten. And once you get there, it will progress it until stage 2, where you will be asked to call. So you call, then you get a call back, then you need to mimic the call, where it will have a little indication where you need to match it on the bar. And if you match it correctly, that will call the vermink. Then you need to pull out your trank gun, which you're supposed to be able to do by pressing 1. But that didn't work. So you need to use
You
your
have
gear
to
wheel
hold
right
one.
now.
You have to hold one.
That's really unintuitive.
Yeah, they will change it.
Like, maybe there's going to be more than one. Let's try to find a popper. So let's see, where is a marker? There's not really a whole lot around. There's one over there. Let's see, is there any... Is there more with the other one? We have another track to the southeast. Which one is that? I think that's the one I just did. Let's do a popper.
No.
What happened?
Some stupid osprey. Let us revive.
The corpus are annoying. Bounce fell off the gear. Bumps. Didn't get my dismount correct.
No, it's bugged out.
Oh. Could that be it? Yep. Where did it go? What?
Okay, where's the thingy? Best
That
twice.
is...
Oh, pumps.
Oh, here it is.
That is the call of a pobber. Not the mightiest of beasts, but worthy of salvation nonetheless, despite the odor. Now you must be stealthy. Preyed upon by sawgores and vermink, pobbers will flee at the slightest hint of danger. Stay downwind and hidden until you have a clear shot with your tranquilizer. A sunny pobber, slightly less common than your garden variety.
By the way, they introduced the preservation because you had to kill animals in the plains, so to make it up, more or less.
There it is.
In no danger of extinction, this one, but a life is
Sunny Papa. Ah, that's cute. This is for Nikki. Look at how cute it is. 10 months old, 60 grams, male, cracked tooth. Native to the fungal forest of Venus, the popper is a skittish rodent possessed of an objectionable odor. Always found in groups, they flee at the slightest hint of trouble. They are primary food source of vermink and sawgore.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Okay, so I talked about wind direction, so keep an eye on that. Oh, I see a mineral deposit. Oh, actually, there's another one. You're both so quiet. Did I lose everyone?
No. I'm just trying to get another thingy.
Whenever I try to hunt, some carpers are appearing. It's annoying.
Yeah, they are a little annoying. Let's see, we have a track down there.
No.
Need to come over and help me?
No, it's just rather annoying. In what is this? It's rather annoying handling of stuff like it easily puts away my ecolor, and then I just get to use my ability instead of use stuff. Some stupid corpus and insanity again.
Oh. Tracks. Okay, the wind is coming against me here.
I think it's warm. Yeah. So you can tell that it's warm when it gets like sunset on Earth from the light
Ready your track.
stuff.
And wait. A white-breasted vermink. Fairly common. Let's get into safety. A common variation.
Perfect capture! Yay, I didn't stress it.
Safety.
White-breasted vermink. 6 years old, 14 kilograms, female. It has fleas. Papa, don't touch. Sleek and silky, the adorable appearance of the Venusian vermink relieves its aggressive demeanor. Yeah, it's the same as the other one, just a different kind.
Yep.
Clear-eyed and in good health. Excellent.
One up there. Hi Sean, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you till now, I've been a little focused on this. Ah, bumps. My grind failed. Oh no! Oh. I was about to turn around. Thank you. I think I already found the poop.
A tuft of fur. There'll be creatures nearby.
It apparently also poops bullets. I don't like the fact that there is corpus here.
I mean, I don't know what trip this Obladat did, but yeah.
What now?
I mean, I follow this trail here for I don't know how long already.
It should lead you to a mushroom area.
Yeah, this is the mushroom area is quite a way apparently.
Oh, here it is. Which direction is the wind here? It's really hard to tell. I feel like it's going in that direction.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah, you bastard.
Now we wait for the animal to approach.
I don't want you here. I'm trying to catch a verming.
Sorry, Outwelder. You scared it off.
Bastards. I'm shooting you now. I see you up there. Do you think I'm not noticing you? Assholes. Okay. Let's see if we can find another track. There's one down by the spaceport. Let's do a popper.
Let's go back to Fortuna because I just don't have any luck at all.
Do you want me to come help?
No, I just try it later eventually.
I can come and protect you or something.
It's not protection, I just don't have a clue what to look for or whatever.
Well, maybe I can help.
Han, let's just go to Fortuna.
Okay. No, that was still not the right thing.
Because it is probably more interesting to do some more bounties or go fishing than to do this stuff more. And I think they don't have it optimized for a group so far.
I mean,
Because-
the poop was really hard to find to begin with.
I mean, for me it's neither the poop nor the tracks, even though the tracks are hard. I mean, I only see when you start anything as a host, which is why I guess it's not optimized for a squad so far.
It could also be that you only can have one track active at a time.
No, you can have multiple tracks because I had the track on up, but
Want to go inside or do you want me to start a bounty from here?
let's go inside because that died 2 times and I just kinda want to reset that.
Oh, moose here. Good, good.
I mean, I don't know what to look for the animal. Could also be that just none spawns.
How it is you go to the area that where it shows the track, and that's where you look for the poop.
Yes. Then you follow the track.
Yes. Then you follow the track from the poop, Like I just want to explain for the sake of the stream too. You find the poop. It is a small, like, grey-brown thing that you need to find. It looks like a little rock. And once you find it, you press X on it. And that will start the trail. You then follow the trail, which will lead you to a mushroom area. And once you get to the mushroom area, you follow it until you find a small blue glowy thing. Which is, I think it is a highlighted version of the mushrooms that has been eaten.
Yep.
And once you find that, then you need to call out to them. So you call out. I find that you need to call as long as you can. So like you hold down the button until it just stops calling. Do a little bit of different tones, and then you listen. If nothing comes, you call again, or move a little, call again. And then at some point it will call back to you, and then you try to mimic its call. And once that happens, it will be on its way to you. So you pull out your tranq rifle and prepare yourself. Pay attention to the wind direction, apparently. I got a Sunny Papa tag, and a red-crested vermink tag, and a white-breasted vermink tag.
I mean, it could also, for me, I never saw any animal appear, so it could also just be that it's, you know, they just don't pop up when you are on the team.
It could be, but like...
It's also definitely so that, you know, where you spot this, so you find the trail open, come to found trail, follow the trail, etc. And I never got any of those, only for you. So I just think it's
Look at my stream.
not optimized for people. Yay!
You
Thank
can
you.
have plushies. Oh, Valor's conservation emblem. I think you need one of everyone there to get that. And if you
Yep.
get 5 of one tag, then you can get a little plushie. Oh.
So bought
That's
some
it.
bait.
I'm going to spend the next month hunting.
Next you return.
Yeah.
You just want at least one of every floof.
I
Yes.
want all the floofs and more floofs. I want to fill my ship with floofs.
Don't let Zood's attitude skew you.
You want to become Rebecca but with flute.
Yes. Now get out there
Okay.
and do some
I want to pave my ship with floofs.
One moment.
Yeah. Don't worry. It won't start without you. Let's see, what am I needing? I'm needing 3,000, so that will actually get us there.
Let's see what Tinker has.
I don't think Tinker's ones has refreshed yet.
Let's see. I'll just take a look.
Oh, Ticker.
Tinker, yes.
Hello, Mr. Guy.
There we go. 3 of the 4 K-Mod mods already installed.
Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary.
Nice.
Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true. I wasn't always about the...
You get extra ID stuff for saving them, but I just always try to save as many as possible.
Conservation is my call. Till next time.
Do it because it is nice, but you also do
Yep.
need the tags. You can get
Yep.
the tags by not doing it as well. You get them as rewards for doing bounties, for instance. But that way you basically buy their depth tags, and then you can use those. And what you need them for, amongst other things, you can trade them in for standing,
or anywhere that I know.
but you also need them to actually rank up your
Solaris
standing.
United
So
don't trust these.
You
the
can
first
also
one needed
buy
the lowest ones,
decorations.
I think.
And
Yeah, also
we
that.
can talk.
And the cost of the decorations varies, so every day there will be a different cost, it looks like.
Yep. and
So
different
get
decorations.
them when there's a good deal, I guess. Now here you see rank 2 will require 12 training depth bond and 15 shelter depth bond, which I do have. I haven't actually traded in any of them other than for the first rank, because don't want to trade them in before I need them. So once we finish up with the next bounty, I can actually up it to the final rank for today, and then we can also see what the next one will be.
Oh, you see Zood, send him my way. Girls night.
Oh, and if you see Zood, send him my way. Girls' night.
Also, you have day-night cycle here more or less, which is cold and warm, or how we like to call it, cold and slightly less cold.
Freezing, cold, and slightly less cold.
You get me access to that coil drive systems, and I can
Fucking cold and shit fucking cold.
Exactly.
And you can catch different fish at different times.
Where did my balls go cold?
Naturally.
Alright, we need to find that coil drive if I'm going to upload the virus.
Where are we going?
Hold up. Corpus mining operation detected nearby.
The
Free to use
extractors.
those resources. Defend the excavators until their work is complete.
Ah, don't do that.
Excavators incoming.
The red beacon.
Excavator offline. Find a power cell fast.
Oh, more rank 18.
Nice.
One more rank and I can finally upgrade some stuff. Oh, by the way, what I totally forgot is when you make a mower, you get one free polarity, or more or less you get one free former for them.
Yeah, when you get your K drive, you get one polarity for free. That's just to use it for the deep polarity. Or dash. Because that are the two base polarities you encounter the most. At least on the first level.
Oh, there's a battery over here somewhere. Looks it's down.
Yep.
C. That's a D. For some reason it does not show, like it doesn't show D on the map, it shows 2C, so I don't know where like C or D is.
Just pick one.
Yeah, I did. I picked the wrong one.
Well, D is C that isn't C. Why are you floating as an operator, by the way?
Floating?
Hey, you were floating around.
I used my operator to launch myself towards you at a faster pace.
It looked like you were in God mode.
I used it. It's because if you go into operator while you're bullet jumping, then you will launch yourself And then you can also end your jump at any time if you go into void mode, because it will drop you straight down. So you can do like a jump like that, go into... Oops, that was the wrong one. So jump like that, go into operator, and then
you
there
just
is where
look
I want
like in God mode shooting out lasers of death. Oh, by the way, we found the exploiter orb, and yes, don't mess with that one.
yeah.
Like,
was
I
funny.
got hit by the laser for 1 second, and yes. Why is this? Do you see what I see?
I don't know. What are you seeing?
Like, orb in the air. Why?
Yeah, it spawned up there. I don't know why. I grabbed it.
Yeah, me too, but why? It's an alien night.
And now we wait.
Who made the excavator invisible?
I don't know. I see an invisible Lucy.
Why are you sitting here 2 times? And are also there?
I'm not here 2 times. I'm only one.
I think it's just bugging out. Oh, we got 2 medicine sample methods.
Yep.
Harkwing?
Harkwing?
Why are you floating for me?
No, that's Lucy.
Oh,
I'm using an Arctic.
okay.
I'm using a Zoom drive.
I think it's just messed the models up or something.
Oh, it's the thingy. Sorry. I keep on doing that.
Subalist reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Another shipment. Move fast. Obelisk reports a second beam. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. That's one for us.
Oh.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Don't have any more energy right now, so to be on top of it.
Case retrieved. Got it. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. Case retrieved. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. That's one for us. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
Well, it's fairly quiet
That's
now.
one for us.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Like at all.
Got it. Case retrieved. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. That's one for us. Got it.
Woo!
One
300 endo!
This is a big step forward. This isn't the Fortuna. Where are the others? Search the bodies. See if there's any clues. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. One final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, control log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. It was up by a corpus patrol. I'm willing to bet they were trooping here.
Okay, don't do that.
What did Moodoo?
Headbutting a rock.
If they're still alive, our team will be here.
While on water, so not was I just pushed off the gateway. I was also then respawned. Where's Lucy? Where's Lucy? There's Lucy. Okay, out of some, we definitely haven't used up all our instant revives.
No, there's something wonky going on. I think we lose them when we go on K-Drive or something.
Might be.
I guess you guys still have the default one.
What?
You still have the standard page.
We still have the standard revive, that's just the normal one. But normally we get an instant revive, or we get 4 instant revives actually.
Yep.
I'm going after the
Also another
target.
run. Shut up.
The orb is talking. It is the Prophet Taker orb. Maybe I would like some more people to show up. Otherwise we can't get the bonus.
Yeah. I don't mind the quietness so much though. Expertly parked.
I wonder if the Helios Sentinel can analyze the orbs farther.
I'm pretty sure it can. It will die very quickly if the orb takes interest in you.
We can also normally scan the orb. I don't think we will get the bonus this time.
No, I have a feeling we don't, unless something
Somehow
really drastically
glitch
changes.
through it.
Yeah, it's a little bit glitchy and buggy. I mean, it's still much better than it was with Cetus.
There's also another orb that is walking around, and that's the one that you want to be careful with. That one up there doesn't care. The other one,
exploiter orb.
Has
Yeah, that's the one running around.
big laser penis of death.
And a few little lasers that are as menacing.
Shush. Oh. Oops. Wrong one. I'm gonna do tricks. Woo! 1344.
Safety code, and I have good intel on the portal drive's whereabouts. Let's act on it.
Ah, didn't quite make it. The accidental dismount is awesome. Oh, we have another extractor. Damn it. Messed up my jump.
Head butted the ground.
Excavator drop initialized. Protect them.
No, we don't have. Oh, there it is.
I think they are dependent on how many people are in the area. Like if there's only one person here, it will only be 2 extractors.
Likely.
We got an excavator offline. It needs a power source.
Yes. As soon as the battery shows up, we will stick them in the thingies.
Stick it in the butt.
Oh, I tried to shoot your mower.
Yeah, my was used to it.
Rough luck.
Yep. I love my more though.
That's cute. Come back with that battery, you bastard! Thank you. I see a guy show up with a battery, then run in the opposite direction. D is full.
Good, good. The DD or the CD?
The DD.
The DD.
I guess it's the CD because the other one would be the CC.
Maybe.
A is
It could
also
also
full.
be the DC. I am for lake fishing, by the way.
Oh what?
I am for lake fishing.
sure. What time is it actually? It is just, well, it almost just started cold season. But we do still have one part of the bounty left.
Also, we do need some more set caddies because we don't have so many of them.
But we could also do punt fishing if it comes to that. But
I mean, things might be nice. I do have ting bait. I mean, I do have bait for most of this fish we would want to catch.
okay, CC is full.
And I just wanted to put one in too.
Coming with the last battery. Oh, that was a Lucy. Yep, it is indeed. It's the new K drives. They're awesome. Best addition to the game ever.
That's a full hole and we didn't
Split chamber down here.
the perfect run. Now let's get back on mission.
I mean, more or less I can stop developing K-Drive because I can't have Warframe because they can't top this.
If I'm going to
Yeah.
read its data notes, we need that coil drive in one piece.
Oh, my stream is so silly right now.
Get down there.
Hide, 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 hide. It is zoom drives and you can do tricks.
Yep. Yay!
Now crack the casing and plug me into the data notes.
Something. My Warframe looks different.
How different?
I have Umbra, but wrong skin. It's like a mix out of the neck skin and the Umbra.
Yeah, see your decks with Umbra Pass.
Yeah, but I don't use next parts with it.
Vital Sense over here.
Yes, I do, but in a different color. You can get weird mix.
And like I said, it's a little bit wonky, but I mean, at least it's mostly cosmetic stuff. See, this was so much worse than it started.
And it was the first thing they launched, so
Yeah. I mean, I never said it was without reason. Like, it was the first open world map, so of course stuff would have broken horribly.
Progress. Keep the focus off this thing just a bit longer.
We get to the center of freezing more or less. I should have bought Caddy bait.
Oh, this time we actually get to see the normal spawn rates.
Yeah, but I guess it's the...
Upload complete.
Tech gravity.
Gravity, never remembers you.
This is really gonna help us keep them
Tech gravity is actually interesting. It will give any weapon or any melee weapon the ability to pull in, what is it called, enemies in a 15-meter radius on a slam attack, which previously was only possible to do with either a weapon that already had the ability or, what is it called, a saw using a specific, what are called, exodia.
And prevent you still get it with operator.
Yeah, but we haven't mounted our K-drives with an operator. And no, we can't do it. I tried.
Oh, I just wanted to go to the island.
Sure. Let me mark it. The island.
Bounce.
I want to see if I can do something awesome.
No, we fish.
Ow! That was awesome. It was not what I intended, but it was awesome. Oh, don't want that beacon there.
Oh, I just saw on stream and it's awesome.
Ah, let me get rid of these guys. Bastards! I'll just resurrect myself.
Okay.
Rather than everyone coming to me. Okay, can we please do it now?
Okay, haven't anything spawned so far.
Problems. Not good enough. Need to try again. No. Didn't get it charged.
Okay, I still don't have any fish so far.
Damn it! Cancel my grind. Ah, damn it, I was so close. I know I can do it. Actually, I wonder if I can go from that to that one over there. I'm not sure I can. I need some more lead up to that. Almost. Oh, that was too early. think that would have worked if I hadn't screwed it up. Oh wait. Was a little too early there.
Boom! But then I don't have kitty. And that's the fish you'll catch here.
Damn it,
Collect
cancel my
fluid
grind.
samples in the access system for the research station. It can be found in lakes around Venus, where I just got it from. We have it cold right now. It's getting warmer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do this grind. I really want to do this grind.
I mean, I get the credit without you too, so try the grind. I'm mostly
Damn
here
it.
to read for the thriller. Who is actually teasing Corpus?
Well, they keep on showing up here because I'm actually near base.
Okay.
Damn it.
Anyway, as you can see here, we have it still cold. This here will also be cold, I guess, and this here will then be warm. And in warm weather there is then, you know, warm, cold now. There will then be other fish like Quilla, and you really need Quilla.
Close.
I think this could be a hotspot here. Like we tried to find what hotspots are, and it's a little bit
Damn
weird.
you!
Do you need help?
Just shoot these guys.
I'm not sure I can make it in time.
I'm just trying to shoot these guys before I die.
No, I definitely can't. Comes. If you believe the wiki, there should be a green below. Yeah, hotspot is.
Ah, that first bit there keep on screwing me up.
That's a dye bait, by the way, so that fish get a nice glow, a nice healthy glow. Half to getting warm, by the way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I mean, it seems to be green everywhere here, so I don't know. Area hotspot?
Oh yeah, I think those are the hotspots.
What?
Those will be really hard to see down in the cave though. Yeah, like over here. You see there's a green mist in the water? I'm pretty sure that's a hotspot. So, if you look on the map here, you will see that there's hot and cold. We're about to enter hot, which is right when it passes this one here. We found different
Yeah,
things
seems to be.
here in the water and during cold times. It's mainly sap caddies, not really anything else.
Oh, I got a magnificent one.
But we did find other things. So what we have found so far is in lakes where we are now. During cold periods there will only be sap caddies. During warm periods there will be echo winders, long winders and krillers.
By the way, you can use the dye.
They can all be found without bait, but the long one is fairly rare, it seems like, so yeah. Bait might be recommended for that one. In ponds, which is, if you look
Okay, the warm ones pop up, by the way.
in the pond up here, for instance, I think this also counts as a pond, this counts as a pond, and I think this is also a pond. In those, you will find Bricky, Tink, Recaster and Tromisons. During the warm weather is the Brickies, during the cold weather is the Tink, Recaster and the Tromisons. The Tromisons only show up on hot spots if you don't use bait. We don't know if you use bait if they show up otherwise. They are very
I
rare.
got the kriller.
Then we have in caves, which is the underground lakes, you will find mire winders and scrubbers, where scrubbers is fairly common and mire winders is uncommon. And then we have also charamodes and cynisid, which also seems to be like really rare. They are supposedly showing up when you what is it called, when there's a hot spot, but we haven't had any spawns and it might be really hard to see hot spots, so hopefully you can get them with just bait.
Yeah, the hotspots probably. I mean, the hotspots in the plains are much better to see.
Have you? I have hit you twice.
Echo winder. The metal sausage.
Yep, metal sausage. Big fat sausage.
Critter. I need 21 of those in total.
Yeah, right now we will have echo winders, krillers and long winders showing up here.
I do have to get a long winder.
It seems that all the fish will show up without bait, but some of the fish are rare, so bait is recommended.
Yeah, I put up a critter bait.
Come back. Sausage! Sausage! Boom. And when you use the EMP spear, you do need to time that EMP pulse for the right moment.
Which would be in the middle.
Oh, I don't think you need to hit specifically the middle. I don't think your quality will improve because you get that. I think you get a higher maybe point score? Not sure. It doesn't really matter either way. It's not like it doesn't do anything for whether or not you get magnificent or anything. So I see. That one was 1.8 points, the other one was something like 8, so yeah. Doesn't really seem consistent. Also, if you hold up your spear, it will dim other sounds in the game and heighten the sounds of fish. So, I heard a fish here. Yeah, there it is. Long winder.
Also, warm periods are only 4 minutes, so keep that in mind.
It is a wire sausage. Yeah. The day cycle is basically 4 minutes of, well, 22 minutes of cold and 4 minutes of slightly less cold. And also, if you see weird things and wonder where they come from, they come from these fish. Like dissipation coils, neural arrays, all that kind of stuff comes from these. Like the fish in Cetus, every fish has its own unique drop, and then they all also has a common drop, which is scrap. So you need to get those parts out of them.
I mean,
Actually, the diet I threw helps.
Yeah, that is good.
that is always good.
I have over 100 of those.
I only have 30 left because we used over 20 today.
Yeah, we fished a
You
little.
supposedly also can catch these fish with the regular fishing speeds from Cetus, but they
They will be damaged.
They will be damaged. What that means, we're not sure of yet. I have a feeling that it means that you lose the special drop, but you still get the scrap or something. But don't know for certain. Boom! Sausage!
You could go into the cave after and look for hotspot.
We could. I don't know if we should pick the same cave or try another one, because the pond wasn't really ideal. It was there, so it's easy to find, but I feel like the
Yeah,
big
I
one that we found would be a better one.
Yeah, I think so.
Sausage! Sausage! Come here, sausage. Also, regardless of the quality, which is basic, adorned, or magnificent, in that order from small to big, quote unquote, they will all only give one of the special part for the fish, but
Yep.
they will give more scrap if they are a higher grade.
And more standing.
Yeah, if you trade them in for standing. I don't trade fish in for
Okay, it's
standing,
caught
but it's
again.
supposedly good. Yep, I see a sap caddy. Alright, let's find a cave then.
And let's at least use a die.
Yeah, let's use the die, true.
Can always put some more sep caddies.
You can see it lying out there. I mean, the electroplast is a fairly common ingredient. I would expect the same thing would be the case here. Damn you!
I think the points is just a bait.
Yeah, I think so. Like, it doesn't seem to have any effect where it is you inside the area. Like that one was, like I have had adorned right at the end. This one I would expect to be adorned, but it's basic. I think the die is out.
Yeah, I think the die is out. So let's go.
So that was where we were before. Let's try over there.
Do you guys see my K-drone?
No, we're just standing on the ground. Well, you see a K-drive standing here, a red one.
Yep, it's nice. Looks nice and red.
I can't get the parts that I need yet, so I'm not gonna make one yet.
I thought it would be easier for me to get standing when I can tune it a little bit, i.e. gravity, branch speed, and so on and so on.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
No doubt. But I just don't want... Like, I want to get up to the point where I can get the parts that I actually want.
Yeah, me too, but the best way for me is to first invest in.
I mean, I only invested in my mower, even though I mean, I do find them cute and I will keep them, but it's
Okay,
not the
entrance
build I have.
here,
I
I'm
would
going
have
to
made
see- There's a big
if
pond
I
here.
would have, you know, made it totally myself. But I just wanted to know with the thingy I said, like, if it takes the companion spot or not. Depends really if it doesn't. Otherwise, I would probably never have used
Was
was.
Oh, my window. I need a magnificent Myowinder. Give me magnificent Myowinder. I can hear you. There's a scrubber. Damn it.
I placed the die.
Yeah, it's working this time. So it must have been bugged last session.
Yeah.
We had a problem where
I
suddenly the die didn't work for Moo anymore, and then it suddenly didn't work for me anymore.
And then Papa got stuck eternally in
Yeah,
black.
if you see a place like that, like light pink, sort of close to mushrooms near water, don't step in it.
Okay,
I
it's
stepped
not
on that, I
for me
thought,
anymore.
that looks like a place I can stand and fish, and then everything went black. And we couldn't
Like I-
extract because I was stuck, and I couldn't teleport. And I couldn't
Also, like I
unstuck.
just said, it starts not working for me again.
Uh-oh.
Who is causing damage?
I mean, they take 10 damage from the spear.
Yep.
Magnificent Myowinder, yay! And down here, these ones seem to be not really caring about whether it's warm or cold outside, which makes sense. And it's also nice because you can't actually see what temperature it is down here. You need the advanced map, which you can't access in the cave. If you don't know how to get the what did you put in?
A broad spectrum.
Okay,
It
I
should
don't
give us.
think it's gonna do anything down here.
It should give us more Myowinder at least, I think.
Oh yeah, broad spectrum goes for both Myowinder and Scrubber, so we should see increased spawns of both.
Sort of my test.
That's another thing. So in caves, you will benefit from broad spectrum and caramode and synethid baits. In the lakes, you will benefit from broad spectrum, krilla, and sapcaddy bait. In ponds, you will need either broad spectrum, narrow spectrum, recaster, or tromison bait. It seems completely random whether or not it paints them at the moment. Or do we not have any dye out? I don't think we have any dye out. I'll toss some dye out.
Did have die.
No, we have double dye.
No, it works for me too.
And the magnificent.
I hear one. It's over there somewhere. There it is. Boom. It paints them after I catch them, which is not useful. My winder.
So the die is falling.
Magnificent 15 points. I have a feeling that that is a perfect catch.
Yeah, I would say so.
And that is a 0 point basic Maya windup from one extreme to the other.
By the way, I caught the damaged one. Maya Winder remind me to see
Okay.
what happens.
Yeah.
I think
I
best
see you.
probably before we forget.
Go back after this.
Yep. After the dice are out.
Mhm.
Otherwise, we probably just forget. Oh, the bait
Yeah, the
goes.
bait is about to go. But I think this cave is at least better than the other one because it's more open. Like the other one was like there was a pond, but it had like a pillar in the middle, so we had to run around the pillar constantly. It was a little annoying, and also there was that spot that glitched me out.
Also, I think this one's bigger.
They are hard to spot in particular.
It seems also to be random if they are died or not.
Yeah, that's
Guy
about
is
to
running
go
out.
now. Die, if you don't have it, you get it from Cetus. It's fairly early in the ranks, so you get it fairly quickly, and it doesn't cost very much. But it's really nice to use for fishing.
Yep.
Because it makes it so much easier. You can see the fish without it, but like in daytime, like down here it's fine. You can see fish here. Out in the daytime,
Or when the sun is not in the right position.
Ooh. Trevor died.
did someone put in more dye?
If so, not me.
I did put in some more dye.
Okay, we were about to go.
Yeah, then no more die because you know we just want to go and don't want to waste the time.
I just noticed suddenly there was dye again.
Yeah, we don't want someone dying.
Fish should die.
That was bad. No, this was poopy.
What we could do more of, by the way, is when we get back to Cetus, we could disband and then you form a group, and then you could try doing it as host.
Honestly, I don't want to do it on stream.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to do it.
I was pretty sure I missed that.
I definitely want to do it off stream. Maybe with you, maybe not. I don't know. Probably with you. You know, just very.
It might be
slowly.
helpful to at least have me on voice, so you can, like, have the steps just in case.
Yep. We could. I mean, we could to go together. It's just on stream. It's just too annoying.
I need more bubbly.
Also, I like this new mining mini game much better than the old one.
Yeah,
the old one. I mean,
like
you
it more as
can't.
well. Oh, I see
You
my
can't
window.
paint with them anymore.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Fix it, D. Make us be able to paint again. Keep this minigame. So let us paint.
Yes.
And
Maybe.
that is as good as gone.
I mean, maybe they have removed it because, you know, people drawn too many
Penises?
certain things. Penises. And they just decided, okay, you can't have this anymore.
If you're not going to be good, we're gonna take it away from you. Now, where are we actually going? There.
Woohoo! 216.
Ah, close. $14.44. $2,250.
My best was 3,000.
My current record is 3,000. I managed to catch a screenshot of it, so I'll post it on my Mastodon afterwards. Cool picture, still zooming with 3,000 down in the corner. It's like, oh, reach for button. It's so fun. Got 6,673 standing with Vent Kiss this time. Alright.
Happy Papa, Spat's Papa.
Yep.
After Friday. Did I tell you that in Germany Saturday is actually Sunday Eve?
No.
Well, it's like that. Like we have the term Sonnabend, which more or less translates to Sunday Eve.
That is weird. Okay, so to cut the fish, what you need to do is you need to go to the business, or biz. And, like, he's the one who gives you everything for, like, hunting and conserving, as well as fishing. So,
You want to help preserve this biosphere's unique fauna. I have a soft spot for
so here you can see you can provide fish,
bad hand.
which will give standing. That's not what we want. We want to dismantle
You need
fish.
help with that. Shout out when you're done.
So, no, not big, only
this
one.
specimen's quite complex, heavily modified.
Krilla.
Only
I
got
usually
8
keep
Krilla.
one
particular one quite a bit.
majestic of each, just so that I have them for a collection. If you want to make trophies, you also need a majestic to do that. If you want to put them in your aquarium, which I'm assuming you can do with these, it would surprise me a lot if you can't, but I haven't actually tried.
Quite a bit.
I would expect that you would need, or you can use all three, but you can use less, or put in less fish if you use larger
I see
ones.
this particular model.
So, therefore, I would usually go for the small ones for my aquariums, because otherwise you just have one big lump that is just hovering there.
Decent. Needs maintenance, but in good condition. Well, this specimen's quite complex, heavily modified. Fascinating.
Oh, no, not all of them. That was the Magnificent.
Decent. Needs maintenance, but in good condition.
What is it?
I didn't see any difference between the ones.
Well,
I-
this specimen's quite
Oh,
complex,
that?
heavily modified. Fascinating.
Maybe it is that, like, You don't... Did you get a quality for it?
I got basic. Maybe the quality is reduced.
Like, I'm thinking that it could also just be that you'd get less scrap from them, but you still get the rest. So here you see, you get the scrap from all of them, and then you have thermal laser, exabrane, anoscopic sensor, lathe coagulant, Venado case, and parallel biode.
This is Lex, by the way.
So what we know at the moment is in the lake you have the Echo Winder, Long Winder, Kriller and Sap Caddy, which gives, in that order, anoscopic sensor, lathe coagulant, thermal laser and Venado case. In the ponds you have II, Bricky, Tink, Recaster and Tromison, which gives, in that order, Rotoblade, Myon battery, Dissipator coil, Neural relay and Entroplasma. And in the caves we have Myowinder, Scrubber, Caramode and Synethid. And we know that the Myowinder and the Scrubber gives Parallel Biode and Exabrane. But we don't yet know what the two others give. We could look it up on the wiki, but that's not as fun. So the two last things that are not everything else, those comes from that.
Handily done there. Nice outcome.
Alright, so Silverfish, trade tags. That's the floofs. And here we can, of course, like with the other fishing vendor in Cetus, we can also buy parts for platinum, daily deals, but like, yeah, unless you really don't want to fish, which I respect, then yeah, probably better to fish. There are those that will pay their way out of having to fish. Alright, so what should we do now?
Random people here will also hum the Fortuna tune.
Yep, this guy over here, he hums the Fortuna tunes every now and again. Oh, speaking of the devil. You know it's him because, or him or her, you can't really count on that. Them. Because you can see the lights pulse to the tune of the music, and now it stopped the music, so now it stopped. Okay, I need to check my standing actually, because I think I'm done with my thingy standing. Solaris. Yeah, Solaris I can up, and vent kits I'm still missing some to get there, but I'm a good ways there.
I have a good 10,000, so I think I probably have everything I can get today.
Oh no, that was not what I wanted. I wanted this.
You clock that, right? Sure, we can talk.
So second one, the first one I think was 15 of the lowest one. This one is 12 training and 15 shelter. And the next one, now we're Rapscallion.
Alrighty, let's see what we have for you.
Let's see, what can we get? We can get a what is it called? A loader part for a kit gun. We can get a trophy, or we can get a blueprint for one of the things.
Yep, I got everything for Solaris.
Could you check real quick for me more with the mining merchant?
Give me a moment. By the way, for me, no more.
No more what?
No more bounties.
That's fine. I mainly want to do some more sumis because I still have some standing that I can get.
Okay, what should I check?
Star Amarest and Hesper Sim Alloy. What do they cost?
4,000, 4,000.
4,000, 4,000. Okay. I guess I think the alloy will be useful earlier. That's just a guess, so I take the alloy.
You do have an eye, Sparky. I always say that.
And the next title is going to take 10 training depth bonds, 15 shelter depth bonds, and 13 medical depth bonds, which I don't have yet. Still needing 5.
But yeah, I don't have any standing left, so doing more bounties would be wasting.
I mean, we still get drops out of it.
Yeah,
I can still get some standing out of it. Lucy can potentially get some standing out of it.
I just need a little bit more for the next. Okay, I need the proper bonds too. But
Let's see. Lucy's needing 700.
Thank you.
I can benefit from 500, so we could do the lowest bounty and then we'd both be full.
Wilder, we gonna
Okay.
do this?
I mean, those also don't take too long, so we can then.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Cool.
Like, we can do that and then we can do some other stuff.
Anyone asks? We never
So,
talked.
I mean, then we can do that and
one
then we can
moment,
zoom.
I have to leave for a second.
Okay,
Okay.
then I better cancel it because otherwise I... Oh, Moo left too?
No, I tried to cancel and then it apparently kicked me out of the.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
might be
because
back.
you're not host. I don't think it likes that a non-host cancels it.
Yeah.
Moo does a little dance. Actually, I want to check while we're waiting anyway with the vent kits.
Vent kids got no folks, so vent kids look after themselves. We can sort you
Nip
with a
backward my
dog.
moa.
We need gosh, you need a plank. You ride, we get fed. Check, check.
I have no
Okay.
idea what they're saying. They're speaking a dialect, and they're speaking a weird language. Okay, so offerings. So the next one we should have a choice between either a flat belly, arc 12, wingnut, or step 10. So I think we will be picking the step 10 because that's the one that I want to use. It's the only one that I'm sure that I want to use. The others I'm not really sure about. This is nice, but I think I would rather use the cold fuser because I think it fits with the Dinkadonk, which is a little more interesting than the beaky, even though the beaky is also nice, but it's very standard. I think I might also make a beaky combined with a flat belly, step 10s, and yeah, that's it, isn't it? No, we're needing the reactors. A beaky, step 10s, arc 12, and a flat belly. I think also make. The other one, I think I'd use a needle nose.
Want me to bolt 2 canisters to a piece of siding
So
chalk?
this is the one that I am thinking. Cold fuse saw, a nose of Dinkadonk, and step 10. So that would be
Those names.
needle nose, cold fuse, a Dinkadonk, and step 10. So that's the one that I'm thinking that I want to make like the one. But also is the standard flat belly
okay,
within.
sure.
Let's keep the Dinkadonk and cold fuser for a moment, just to see. See, I don't think the Dinkadonk looks as good on that board. But if we change the Dinkadonk to beaky,
Couldn't have picked better myself.
then that is a little better. We can also use the wingnut, but the wingnut
You
just
know.
looks weird to me.
Without looking at your stream, I feel like Vox. Okay. Hope you have fun.
But I don't know here in this situation, like this still looks good, but I don't think that these two fit as well together. I like this more with the Dinkadonk. So I think instead of the cold fuse, I'll use the arc 12.
Okay,
Gives it a very flat one, but that's also very, very nice. So I think that would be number 2. But it's definitely the step 10s that I like most. There is the last one, which is the Bad Baby, which does have this dirty look to it. So I think that one I would rather use the twin cravats for it, because it gives it a little bit more of a dirty Grenier look. And then I don't know, maybe a hothead for that one? I think that would fit well. It kind of matches with the other two, since it has the round band, or the round back. For the front... No. I still don't like the wing nut.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
Could use Dinkadonk, but not sure. Dinkadonk looks okay with that, but I still think it looks a little weird. So... possibly a Beaky on that one too, but I'd have to decide. Beaky or Dinkadonk. It's all looks, by the way. There's no stats involved in them, so you can do whatever. Also, welcome back.
Yeah, it comes all from the
Mods.
from the.
Get
Yep.
moving. We're short.
Did you already farm Garuda, by the way? Did you farm more since yesterday?
What?
Did you already farm Garuda? Since yesterday?
Sadly, until now, I had not a lot of chance. The most people that go into the bounties have other things to do, or just don't know what to do.
I mean, you can
Lucy,
do them
could
yourself.
you tone yourself down a little? You are very loud. At least for me.
You might be a little close to the mic, maybe. But, like, you can do them solo.
Yes.
I might not bring Mesa if I'm doing them solo, because it's nice to have a melee weapon, but...
Fashion frame. Poor. I mean,
Papa,
does
come
anyone
and help.
else see this one here?
I see a pink pumpkin-headed
Yes.
uh,
I don't know what.
Captain Cookie, not Captain.
Captain Cookie.
Captain Cookie, and it is Oberon Fayark with butterfly wings, Pumpkinhead pink from standing Warframes, and he is indeed standing.
We need to know what's going on out there to better plan our next few
I mean, I like that it's pink. Pink is good.
Yep, pink is good.
Coming, Lucy?
Yeah, on my way.
Good, good. Also, the sound level is much better again.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I was a little bit too close on the micro when I stopped.
Yeah. Definitely, because I couldn't even hear it. We got to the point where it hurt my
Oh.
ears.
My
That's very sad.
my
Need intel. Find out as
my
much as you can
K-Drive
about
is
what
still
the
here.
Corvus are currently up to.
Yay!
Yeah, I noticed that as well with mine today.
Source of info and
But I can't get out of the gate because every time I jump on, the gate locks on me.
tell us.
I think if you stop your movement completely, you will lose your point.
Well, I haven't stopped my movement. I like continue driving. Maybe I hit like a small snag or something.
Yeah. This was also the best case of trick hitting you off the thing.
What happened?
Like my face hit this root here. and
Yeah, I did that earlier too. I did like a power jump up in the underside of a mushroom and just went woo!
yeah, those are also fun.
Flew over a mountain.
Hiding, 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 hiding.
He's coming.
It's down. Now get me access to its stationers.
Oh, that should be low level enough again that we can shoot out the trooper.
Yeah, true.
Nice. Boom!
As long as I actually have bullets in my gun. But that's a prerequisite. It seems the one that looks kind of like a mix between a T and an L are a little weaker than the regular dropships.
Happy.
It only takes 2 shots to kill that one. The other one took like 4 or 5. Up on 3.
Does gilding cost something?
That's what? Cost what?
Gilding.
I don't know. It should say in, like, if you go into additional services or whatever, then it should show whether or not it costs something. Usually it says 5,000 standing and 2 Cetus Wisps. But we don't really have anything like Cetus Wisps here, so probably not.
Yes, see. I mean, my Mua is 23 right now, so still
I
a little
think your
bit.
mower will already be gilded as it is, because you've been allowed to name it, and you have a
No.
polarity on it.
No.
Usually I think you buy them gilded. Like if you buy them with platinum.
I mean, the name is... Yeah, I buy it with platinum. But I still got the name and other stuff, but it's still Moa in my
Protecting the coil drive. The info
inventory and stuff.
interesting. Then analyze it later. Let's
And I
move
think
on.
you have to gild them to actually do.
Maybe.
We want the corpus presence here thinned, so we can do what we gotta do without interruption, and do it fast while the clock here. We've got a narrow window to get this done before Nevsky realizes what we're
Oh.
doing. Move fast.
What are we doing? We're killing people.
Yeah, I think it's the next minute.
Completed within 4 minutes, with 4 minutes remaining. I think there. To talk
Hi
to
there.
you.
Looking good. Trash the same amount again.
Yeah, stop. Deploy you guys.
3 more.
Coming right here.
I wish you could hear this. You hit him so fast that blaming it
3,000.
and one of them let a cheesy little tidbit slip.
All right. Hi there. Welcome.
There's a lone drone and watch safe. I'll read its control logs, pair it with the other info you've assembled, and that should provide good operational intelligence for a little while.
Yes.
One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We got a hat packed in. Alright.
Another route.
This thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
Some more fishing after? Or mining?
I'm probably gonna zoom because I need Vinkit standing.
Okay.
But
And sorry
yeah,
for trying to kill you, Lucy.
What?
I just tried to kill you. Because I thought you were corpus.
but yeah, once I got the standing, then sure.
Somehow my color did change again. All the parts get into the default color or something.
What part?
There's a bucket with the graphics for me. My Warframe's colors did revert in particularly to default colors of the weird.
I see you colored. I'm pretty sure.
What do I look like?
If you could stand still for a moment, I could show you on my stream.
Nurse Thrill falling back. Follow up if you're feeling.
Let's see, where are you? Yeah, this definitely looks custom.
100%
Huh?
Oh, Garuda chassis.
Yay!
good stuff. Top job, Sparky.
Okay.
Oh, we got 2.
How
We got
doing?
also Terra module.
Yeah, because we did the bonus.
Yep.
I have
And that's what we
936
That before you can get 2 drops when you do the bonus, and it doesn't have to be the same. It can also be the same.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, nice. Bastard. Oh, you bastard. Those wheels will knock you off.
Yep.
Ah, oops. Screwing up my nose. Sorry.
I mean, it says in the lower right, damaged.
Damn it. Oh, it probably is damaged.
Yeah, but I wonder what damage means.
Yeah. I know. I do too.
Just catching some zap caddies. Yeah, it's safe. Doesn't harm.
Drop my grind. Thing that screwed up because we're moving towards each other.
Yeah, there's some couples nearby. Where are they? Oh, over there. Oh, hallway. Ah, guys going away. Getting warm soon.
Ah, so close.
Also, yes, I'm catching Zap caddies only with a spear right now. With a Ceto spear, just to see what it means if they are damaged. I mean, so far I haven't gotten any above basic, so I think you are just locked away in basic. Maybe?
Could be. It would make sense that it limits it to the lowest quality. Damn this mushroom.
Mushrooms are evil.
Yes, they are.
At these hotspots seems to be more persistent. Here.
Alright, clock it!
So like if you found one it will be there for a longer time.
Ready? First marker gone! Bye-bye!
Ah, bumps.
Okay, we have it warm.
I'm gonna redo that one. Screwed that up.
Ha ha! Clocked it! Fish looking no unit.
Fish looking no unit?
Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now,
What?
let's see what
Fish looking no unit?
Okay.
Boom!
I'm doing a race. Ah, bumps. I suddenly launched myself into a thingy. Come on. Breaking my grind.
Yeah, I have my max standing now.
Gate count 5 of 13, but it's not... Okay. I think it's screwed up because I fell off the board.
Lucky.
I'm pretty much at max standing too, but I want to try a race. I don't really feel like it is worth it to do a... Screw these wheels.
That reminds
that
me
it's
of
worth
the
it to
time.
do super terms.
That reminds me of the time where, you know, I actually hit the focus limit,
It happens.
the daily focus limit.
Okay.
Why don't I get any more focus? Oh!
I think it might have bugged itself out because I'm stuck on 5 gates now. Let's see, how am I doing for standing now? Okay, I should actually be done with standing, so I'm gonna come to move and fish.
Oops. Come back here.
Now at least I have nice race music to fish by. Hola. Wire sausage. Proper sausage. Putting out some new dye. I mean, I don't mind having this music, it's pretty nice. Doop-a-doop-boop-boom. Oh, did it go away? I don't have it anymore. Oh, now I have it again.
One period is about to get done with. How much credit do I have? Three, 4. I need so many more.
Do, 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 do. No. Hey, I got a boot!
Hey, boot! Boot is nice.
It wasn't on purpose, but I'm glad I did it for the stream anyway. Alright. Any more fish? Dice giving up.
Yeah, I think no more dye needed though. It's about to get cold again.
Yeah, it just turned cold. Yeah, sap caddies are showing up.
Okay.
Like that there should definitely have been a magnificent catch if it counted where it was. Unless it's just increased chance of magnificent, which would be hard to prove. Want to return?
Sure.
Lucy?
On my way.
You just didn't say anything and you weren't moving, but then you started moving the moment I said anything. So that was a little weird, your head just disconnected from your body. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, Solaris United. Yeah. Of course. Me being dumb. Me being dumb. Because for some
Okay,
reason
now I
I
need
thought that I
some
was getting
bonds.
Vox Solaris. Yeah, Vox Solaris Syndicate. What do you need? Oh, the bonds, yeah. You can go and talk to Tika.
And what did you say? I didn't hear much.
I said that I thought for a second that I was getting Vox Solaris because of the symbol, but it's just they're just very close together. It was because it was at 0, but that was because I just leveled it up, so it just fooled me for a moment.
Okay. When you have 22,000 for the win kit, so you could level it up.
Also, one important fact here. I actually wasted 800 standing here because you can continue grinding standing even though you've reached maximum, and it will count towards your daily cap. So keep that in mind. I didn't care much. I knew it would happen because I had it done. I had it happen yesterday as well. But just keep that in mind. If there's some of it, you need to pay close attention, or you will waste standing.
Well, I don't have.
By the way, the spear just knocks you in the lowest tier, but you still get everything as usual. You just don't get anything higher than basic.
Makes sense.
I sadly lack some nanospores to buy another case to get my death box.
Yeah, it's the problem with buying those blueprints. They're really pricey nanospores.
I need 7 more summer lasers.
For me, it's improving the stand.
We can now go from Glinty to Who's It?
Yay!
Yeah, I am already who's it.
Oh, again, you started the day before me.
Yes, I did.
It just spins even in the cases because they come from zip caddies and yeah, you have a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to the stream more.
But I
Let's see.
did exhaust my standings for the vent kits for.
Inertia dampeners. 4-point multiplier to trick score.
Also seems Tika has
Rolled over?
new people quite often. Like it's not in the normal rotation, but a little bit quicker.
Yeah, I think it might be 12 hours or so.
Or no, it's not even 12 hours. Is but you won't get a full stock new, but every couple hours or every hour or so you get new people again.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1 or 2 new people only, but you know, like when I've bought all not too long ago and I had 2 more people again.
Got a hammer.
Just saw you walking out of the vent kits. Hideout.
Oh, what's up there?
Time's running out for those on my book, Stardust. What have you got for me?
Oh, so supposedly I think Tigger is female. At least I'm pretty sure Tigger's referred to herself as she.
I think she does, as far as I can remember.
But the voice seems like the voice indicates otherwise, but whatever.
Well, yeah, artificial body, different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to mean
boxes.
anything. I could buy the one. I could buy this one, and I could buy this one. I could also buy this one. Let's see, the Benito case was the. That was the Sap Caddy, the most common one. So yeah, I think
They
I'll
can
at least
save
buy that
themselves
one.
with a little help.
I keep forgetting to read them.
Check back in a little bit. New merchandise all the time. All the damn time.
New merchandise all the time, all the damn time.
We have a 11:15.
Yeah, I know. We probably should end it up before too long.
Yep.
Just a matter of whether it should be now or...
I think now would be a good place.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so should we end it here?
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know.
So, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And Lucy, if you need help with the bounties, you can also always poke, and we can help out.
Yep.
I know,
So if
I know.
you don't want to run them solo, you can run them solo. Like they do scale them down so they get less difficult. So they are doable solo. But if you don't want to do it solo, then you're always welcome to poke us.
And also
Sure.
first 3 only.
Mm-hmm. Papa.
Manifest
I will
yourself.
keep that in mind.
Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Alright, let's call it off. Let's get an ending screen on and let's get some ending music. What is it?
Just crouching with my Moa. Okay. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah. Thanks to Moxie's
Oh, yeah.
viewers.
I don't
Thank
think what
you
I
for
will
having me.
always Chapeau on. Anyway, thanks for watching and we will see us eventually.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I'm gonna mute myself as well and hop in a second.
Okay.
So talk to you in a moment if you're still around.
Yeah, should be.
Alright, so that's the end of the stream. I want to say thank you very much to everybody that showed up. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Some more Fortuna, some different things that we did yesterday. More of different things. Glad we figured out the hunting. That's definitely something that I'll be doing quite a bit more because I want to get those flutes. Need to have them. I think we should have a flute room in the dojo. We need that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going. So thank you very much to everybody that showed up. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves and I'll see you again next time. For now, the next one will be next Friday. So keep an eye out. Also in case anything else, but at the moment there's nothing planned. So if nothing else, see you next Friday, hopefully. For now, enjoy the rest of your Friday, the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Friday. It is Friday. Otherwise we wouldn't be streaming. So enjoy the rest of your Friday, the rest of your weekend, and have a lovely time. Good night, everyone. Bye.
you.